All right, so today's video, we're going to be watching a Silver 1 LUCIO. Now, we haven't watched many LUCIO games. Here is the description. I don't know how we won this game. I have been stuck in silver this whole season, either on DPS, tank, or support. I just can't rank up, and I believe I deserve at least gold 3, if not plat 5 or gold 1. So apparently, hard stuck on every role, and they're not ranking up because it's other reasons besides their gameplay. This game was the longest I've ever had and was very stressful. We had a very bad defense and had to try hard for attack. Both teams were stressing, and halfway through, their Ramadra started trash talking and stuff. I believe I performed at my best and was healing / speed boosting my team out when needed. Also, using my ult to counter others. I will accept all criticism, and I would love to have you tell me what I can do better on defense and LUCIO in general. Enjoy this cursed game. So, should this LUCIO be in a bunch of different ranks besides the rank they're in? Are they hard stuck because of their teammates, because of ranks? Should they win? Why? Let's find out by watching it right now. No, I'm not gonna roast them like a grilled cheese sandwich. It doesn't even... I still don't get it. How do you roast a grilled cheese sandwich? All right, names like that, if somebody has a dumb name, we just put on the streamer mode. All right, I'm looking at your comp. Your comp's okay so far. I mean, they do have the bash. Be a little bit careful of that wall ride right there around the corner. Like, what I mean by that is you're, like, almost giving them a free limb if they even look for you there. So far, so good. I'm okay with what I'm seeing. I'm okay with what I'm seeing. Excuse me? Good job getting out there, but you gotta be careful of those type of plays specifically because you got out, but I wouldn't recommend just running into their team with a bash and an honor thunder grenade at you. I like that you're using both your speed boost and your heal boost, and you're using that mobility to get out. That has been good, but don't, like, make a habit of just running into their Reinhardt. You know what I mean? That was gonna happen eventually. If you keep doing that, they will do that. Like, I like that you've been, like, keeping your team healed and using, like, heal and speed, but, like, you're going in to, like, go for random boops. You need to, like, I don't mind playing somewhat aggressive, but at the same time, if you keep doing that, they're just gonna keep picking you off. You're purple. Okay, what's your play now? What are you doing? Are you gonna go with B? Are you trying to save your Genji? Are you going to wake up the Bastion that was sleeping by shooting them for 2 damage? Yes, you are. At the same time, I always wake up sleep, so I can't really say anything on that one. That was actually a good boot. Use speed a little bit more when your teammates are full HP, by the way. I would very much like to see you use speed a little bit more when your teammates are full HP. It very much seems like what you're doing is using the speed specifically for yourself. Only for yourself at that point, and you leave heals on the rest of the way. Find a good balance. So far, it's been a lot of just heal boosting. Like, right there, you beat. But your teammates can benefit from a speed boost away. It's not a heal boost in. You said you think you had a good balance between that? Like, you can already work on that right now. You're using speed boost specifically for yourself to get out. You're not using speed boost to help your teams. One of the big things about speed boost is it can benefit your team. It's kind of like when I talk about, like, when Kirikos don't use Kitsune because they want to find the perfect Kitsune where they can get the limbs themselves. But in reality, a lot of the time, you use Kitsune to benefit your team because you can speed boost, you can have aggressive, like, it's fast, you get all this, like, benefit, right? Speed boost helps your teammates also, right? Now, the flip side of that is it also helps your Ana not be able to heal as much if you speed boost them randomly and they don't know where to go because you're trying to heal and you're speed boosting them around, but that's a different story, right? They're going to be fine as long as they're a little bit further away playing the correct position. But speed boosting your teammates a lot of the time is really good and gives a lot of value, especially when you have a hero like Zarya on your team who needs to be able to get behind that Reinhardt. So my take so far is you're not really ever using speed boost. You're heal boosting, and then you're speed boosting for yourself when you want to, and then you go into heal boost the rest of the way, or heal. So, I do think you need to do a better job. And I just saw that right there. Don't waste your boost like that. Getting your teammates back is fine, but you just ended up not having anybody in your aura and did nothing. And that right there is your big cooldown that you just wasted immediately. So far, my take, definitely need to work a little bit more on that cool damage. Like right there, like, see the things you're doing? You're escaping with no HP, but at the same time, you're doing things you don't have to do. And if you get in the habit of that, you're gonna have a team who will get you. You also didn't get on the point. Granted, I don't think it would have mattered. So the no song there. People are like, where's the song? I'm telling you, I do not think it would have mattered. Did him not going for the Widow is already a problem? I mean, that's situational, though, at the same time. Like, I do think Lucio can go for the Widow, but if you're going for the Widow the whole time, I don't think it's worth it at that point. Granted, that sometimes will happen on Lucio. Right now, it really is just you're going into heal boost mode, and you're only speed boosting for yourself. When in reality, it's like, hey, listen, let's get your Zarya charged up. Keep your Zarya alive right now, right? That's the first step. Check your Zarya's energy. Where's Zarya's energy at right now? Don't need it yet. Don't need it yet. Be careful of your position again. Your movement's pretty good. I will say that. Okay? Zarya's not charged yet. You're fine right now. I'm okay with, like, chilling for a second here. Speed boost now. Speed boost now. Get these limbs. Speed boost your team. Think about this. Okay? You're speed boosting to get the Ana. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity to showcase this. You are speed boosting to get their Ana. Now, why are you speed boosting to get their Ana? Now, listen. Let me point something out here. I like this play, but what I'm asking you is why are you speed boosting to get to the Ana? Right? I don't mind this. But the reason you're speed boosting to get to the Ana is so you can get there faster. Do you know who would benefit from that? Everybody back here that you just left in the dust because you went there to go by yourself and not bring any of your teammates the benefit. Do you see the benefit of speed boost? You're seeing it right there when you're going against an Ana. Meanwhile, you're speed boosting by yourself to go for the Ana. And that's what I mean. You see how you're using speed boost to benefit a play that you can make right there? If you do the same for your teammates, that will happen. I'm not saying you can't go in their backline, get a kill on Widow, etc. Lucio can do that. Lucio is very good at that. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to play that style of being around your team all the time, etc., that is where you need to bring them aggressively. And bring your team to them and use that speed boost to benefit not only you, but your team. Anyway, let's go back. So what happens? You leave your teammates behind, and guess what? The Ana survives. Guarantee you, if you kept some of your teammates in your speed boost, that Ana dies, don't even have to worry about this retake. Granted, it seems like it's going to be fine, but you know what I mean? How can you tell when your Zarya is charged up? They light up a lot more. You'll tell. I'll go to the Zarya in a second. Zarya just used both bubbles. Look at Zarya. See how Zarya is getting charged? Yeah, they're lighting up more, right? Like that. That means they're getting charged. And it's obvious when they're fully charged. Don't counterbeat this. Good job. Let them waste beat there. It's not even worth it. Okay, so let's look at your Zarya, see where everybody's at. I don't mind you killing the Scimitarus, it's fine. Now, Soldier would benefit from a speed boost. Soldier would... Hear me out, okay? Your Soldier can sprint, yes, but you know what else is faster than Soldier sprinting? A speed-boosted Soldier sprinting, all right? Like, that is a guaranteed team wipe. I'm not saying it would have mattered in that situation, but if you get in the habit of that, you'll start to do that more. You just heal boosted the heal boost right there. That was it. Chat. That was a good beat. That was a good beat. I know the Mercy didn't survive that, but that was a lot of unpredictable damage at that point. It was just, yeah, that was more of like a timing issue than anything. But that was a good beat. I did think that was a good beat. Keep in mind, this also is a Mercy Lucio comp, so the healing's a little bit different than it would be with like burst heals and stuff, so yeah, that was a good beat. Movement is good too, by the way. A positive I will say is you have good movement on Lucio. So that's always good. If you have good movement on Lucio, you definitely, and that's why like the playstyle you have right now too, you can benefit from that speed boost for your whole team if you do that. Like right now. Right now, put on speed. Just for a second. Put on speed right now. Just for a second. Okay. Speed! Speed! Run backwards! Speed! Speed! Look, your team can run! Speed! Okay, listen. When you use speed boost, okay, it benefits your team also. So when they're running away and they won't survive that, or it's difficult, speed. Speed. Heal. Speed. Speed your teammates out. No, don't heal boost in. All right. I mean, honestly, like you're gonna win this. It looks like, but you could. What you do there is you speed your team backwards and then you beat in. Don't go in front of a window and be like, I'm gonna heal boost this window. Hit the boost button. There you go. Nice. Run to the point. Yeah, I was gonna say. They're gonna cap the point. Why when I saw the Ramatra run away? So, yeah, the movement is good. I agree. I can tell you right now, we already have things to talk about. If you just improve on your speed boost usage and start to use your, help your teammates help you. You get what I'm saying? If you want to play aggressive, why did the Mei walk to the front of the door to Mei wall them off? The Mei doesn't even need to do that. They can go like you can enable your teammates that will also enable you to make plays. Granted, I will say, and just a slight talk about this, the Mercy Lucio comp doesn't have as much healing, so you are required to have to heal boost a bit more. But you were doing that even when there was an Ana on your team, and you can leave speed boost up passively, which still increases your teammate's speed. All right? And yeah, Shad, I am in queue. So while you do have to, use your AoE heals quite a bit, I still think your team would benefit from this speed boost right now. Listen, they're going to disengage. Get some limbs right now. Right? Get some limbs. All right? Speed boost in with your team. Now, speed boost out. Speed boost your team out for a second. No, because if you do this, then what's going to happen is, I mean, you might still win this because your soldier has a good ult, but those type of situations, you need to be prepared to disengage your team. And one of the easiest ways to disengage out of a Mei ult is the speed boost. Heal boosting will not heal your team through that. Speed boost will disengage them out, or at least have an attempt at that. You're not even giving it a chance at that point, okay? See how you're using speed to get your team back to the point quickly? Even passively? You see what I'm saying? You got lucky with that one. Huge grab. Huge grab. Oh no, you went in. I think it's winnable though. Your Mercy has Valk. Actually, a good res by the Mercy, because I think you have a little bit of survivability on point that gives you a little bit of sustain. The only problem is their Nemesis form right now, but if you can survive this, you might have a chance. Soldier's one. I just play a lift. Keep your teammates, if you speed right now. What is this team fight? What is going on? This has been going on for 10 minutes. How many visors have we had? Keeping heals up right now, I'm okay with it. Next to limb, I want you to put speed back on. Next to limb. Okay, now help your teammates get some of the limbs. Your teammates are fine now. The HP is fine. Putting speed on for your Zarya so they can get around there to help on the soldier, that's going to help your teammates. Like, I understand, like, it's an overtime right now, but, like, your teammates are fine now. Get those limbs. Get those limbs. Right now we're spectating because we're in between queues. I usually do bingos when I'm not, like, in between a queue. I'm in a queue right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just want you to get in the habit of recognizing that speed boost helps not only you, but helps your team. All right? Now it's okay to stay on point. I'm fine with that beat. I'm fine with that beat, by the way. That's totally fine. This is a very difficult spot to be in with your team. Good job. Good beat. Good beat. That was a grab. But you know what, chat? This might be a hot take, but at least they use their grab. How often have we watched some of the overtimes they don't even use their ult? I'm just happy they use their grab. Right? People will have like 5 ults at the end of overtime. I'm just glad they used it. I'm not saying it's a good ult. I'm just glad they just used their ult. It's okay to be more like healing on the point now than speeding. If you get 2 limbs here, speed your team forward while staying on card. Alright? Yes, it is on console. Alright, listen, that soldier made up for the grab. Alright? That soldier made up for the grab. It's fine now. Good push. Beat. Nice beat. Uh-oh, we got an ult domino. Good luck to everybody. Nice heal boost. Nice. Also, these are the situations where it's okay to have heals up during this time and go into heal boost mode, okay? Like, this is fine. All right, that was a good push. That was a good push. Nice job. And I see you. I see you in the chat now too, Lucio. Do you see what I'm saying though about like how you need to start using the speed boost to benefit your team, not just you? Because that's where you're going to improve at when you start to find that really good balance. Your movement's good. Like your movement so far is good. Okay, you have a good idea of like when to use beat at times. Yes, always a Bengal, yeah. Like right there, you see how you're just kind of wasting your heal boost sometimes? Like this is where I'm talking about, where your teammate could benefit from you being aggressive. Right there, like, be aggressive with your speed for your Zarya. Like, help your Zarya right now. Your Zarya will benefit from the ability to be aggressive and then the ability to back out. Right? Help them back away. Like there's little things like that will improve your Lucio gameplay a ton. But you're not even doing that at that point. You're just like, I'll just heal boost and yeah, we're good to go. Never take Sully on a walk. I'll tell a story after this game about that. Rank is this? Silver. Do not beat. Good job. I actually think you have a pretty good understanding of when you want to use beat. Man, I love that timing, right? I love that timing. Okay, so here. I'm gonna let you know something on this one, okay? if you're at that point in the game and it's already a 5v3 in their spawn, you're not going to win that team fight, and your teammates are very far away. So, save your ult there, even though you're like, oh, I'll trade my Sigma ult, or I'll trade beat for Sigma ult. You're not going to survive that anyway. So you're better off just not using that ult and then saving it for a retake or for a different situation. It was funny that I was like, oh yeah, you have a general idea, because I saw you didn't beat. I'm like, okay, they're not going to beat. The moment you got Sigma ult to use beat. Save it there. Save it there for a retake. What in the world was that Bastion just doing? That Bastion survived that. That's fine. You have one team fight per point right now, I'd say. Maybe a third one if you get lucky on, like, retaking in. So... movement's good, though. I will say that. This is good, by the way. Like, just so you know, like, this is good. Like, I like that you are in the habit of going back to get your teammates rather than just running in by yourself over and over again. That is good. You have a general idea of that, and I like that. Now, apparently your Torb needs to get the memo on that one, too, though, because your Torb just ran into their team. Good res by the Mercy, though. But that wastes res when you might need it. So... it's okay if you lose this team fight, by the way. Still very winnable, though, for your team, too. Ooh, there's a lot of ults. Your soldier with the flank! Oh, it's one! That's the game. GG's. Nice job. Okay, so, here's my take on all of this. You said you should be plat, right? You should be plat. Or, you know, maybe, like, really high gold. The problem I see is that you have good movement on Lucio. And I think if you look at purely mechanics with your movement, it's good. But then we saw the aim, right? And I'm not going to go into that too much. But then, on top of that, you just kind of sit there as Lucio and only speed boost for yourself. I want you to go into games now and get in the habit of using speed boost, not only for yourself, but for your teammates to engage in. And you can start with the most basic concepts of that, right? Your team's up 5v4, HP looks good, let's speed boost. See what happens. See if your teammates benefit from that, right? I want to go speed boost and get this limb. Make a call out. Hey, I'm going to speed boost the same. Let's go get this Ana. Start doing that. You're going to see a lot of improvement. But if you only just sit in the cart and keep doing the heals like the whole time like that, I think you should start to be more aggressive with your speed. Straight up. All right? The benefit of Lucio is not only the heals that you have AoE-wise, but also the speed boost that you can do. You can go in there. So if you want to climb and you want to get out of silver, and you get to those ranks that you want to get to, start with that. All right? If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Sub to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. A lot of awesome videos on there. We do record these live on stream, so if you want to stop by the stream, stop by the stream. Follow the stream, all of that. Follow everything, but we stream a lot, so if you want to come by. In the description below is my Discord. If you want to be able to submit your own spectating, that's where my Discord is. That's where everything else is too, so follow everything. And with that being said, hope you have an amazing day/night.